right, so we're gonna do the downstairs. Oh, Ozempic, 1 month update, 11 pounds. I kind of peaked at the first week because I overdid it the first week. So it was like super strong and powerful, and then I had like zero appetite. But I do notice is the more time I spend outside, the better I eat. The more time I'm stuck in the house, there's nothing to do but eat and clean. So yeah, 11 pounds after 1 week. So we're gonna do the downstairs project. I've been putting it off. It's nothing romantic, nothing exciting. It's just fixing the tile at the bottom. I have to mix up some thin set. Then I gotta mix up a little grout. So that's what's on the agenda today. So I know I need these supplies, which are the mud, the grout, trowel. So yeah, let me get it all. This is a thin set. I'm gonna see if I can, I don't wanna ruin any more household bowls. Let me see if I can just scoop some. No, I need a shovel, hold on. So I have the thin set and I have the grout. So I think I want to use this bucket for the thin set. What I've learned is you cannot rinse the stuff down the sink. It'll clog your drains. I did that before, and the drain is still not completely unclogged. Pouring the grout in the cracks before I wipe it off. I shouldn't be using this fork, but uh-oh. Oh, good. I put one of these in there. Oh, I gotta put the phone down because I gotta be able to take that out.
I hung my custom drapes from the ceiling in the bedroom. I purchased a ceiling track system from Amazon. It really helps to elongate your wall and make your space look bigger. In the dining room, I use the cheap IKEA drapes. This is a simple way to really elevate the look of your home.
My print arrived. It cost me like $80. I chose the finest quality paper, and the frame that I have that's supposed to go with it, it just looks cheesy. So what I want to do is I want to go in the garage and I want to remove some of this finish. Now this frame cost me $30. Probably overpaid, got it on a Facebook marketplace. I like the linen insert because that's how they made them, but I just think this color is a little too much. So I'm gonna rub some of my paint thinner on it and see if I can't make it look more aesthetic.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Okay. So I tried with the paint stripper and it didn't really take off any of it. And there's so many fumes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of antique it a little bit with a little bit of, I'm winging it here, of course. And I'm just going to rub it on. Whoa. Rub it on and then kind of like wipe it off, you know? think that's what I'm gonna do. It's important to get the sides too, so that from the angle, look. Just go over the edges. Kind of helps it get the aged, faded look, rather than that shiny, like gold, which I didn't like. Okay, now I'm just gonna go over inside edges. Let me see, maybe I'll use a brush. I hardly have any supplies left. Here's a brush. Okay. There we go. But I don't want to be sloppy. So let me just brush it on. Yeah, that's the look I'm going for, I think. It's pretty good lighting in here right now because it's like 10 in the morning. So I guess the high points would have the color, the fadedness, I mean. All right, so I'm gonna finish this and come back in a minute, I think. I'm just using some old socks because rags are at a premium in my house because I have a pig, you know. I just give the pig a bath, and it's like, as a mother of 8, you know, you never can have too many rags, and I hate to just waste them on this project. So I'm using an old sock that doesn't have a mate. Okay. I think that's good. Only thing is, I think it could use a couple touches of black. So let's just see what the black does. Yeah. Okay, so now I need to just trim these down to this measurement. So I'm gonna go downstairs and get my tape measure and measure these so that I can trim the pictures to fit. All right, there it is. And there's a frame that we fixed. So I got this in Santa Cruz, this picture. And while it's nice, I don't know, it's kind of depressing to me. It's not depressing, but it's a little bit moodier than I'd like it to be. It's a little too much green and a little bit too much mustard. So we're gonna swap it out. Okay, I think it looks really good from all angles. Looks good from this angle, looks good from that angle. And I really think that just adding the little black and the beige, well, first I used a stripper to remove some of the gloss. Then I added black and beige to the frame. Made a world of difference. Yes. So I just got this in the mail, and I like how they wrapped. I just put this down so you can have something pretty to look at. But they did wrap it like a present, which I thought was nice. So I think I'm going to wear it tonight. When I get ready, we're gonna go out for like a dinner date. So I will let you guys know. It's like that. Can you guys see? Yeah. Triumph of Bacchus. Ooh, let's see. Get it out. There. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, I love it. Love it.
I may have seen some red.
Beautiful review. I'm about to finish the project downstairs. My husband added the molding. We're gonna paint it. But I'm just talking about this. I wore it last night to our little crab dinner. Crab was okay. See, my family's, oh, by the way, I'm going to New York July to visit my best friend and as well as all my family. But crabs back east, I don't know, my grandmother makes them so flavorful. This one, it had like an ammonia taste. Like I think it's been like in a dirty cage for too long where the crabs eat their own poop. I can tell these things. Crab had a little bit of off taste. But anyways, we're like in Central California, in Fresno. Might take a long time for the crabs to get inland. You know what I'm saying? This ain't San Francisco anymore where the crabs are like 15 minutes in the ocean. This is like inland. So I don't know the transportation. Maybe it loses some of the food integrity. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, back to the perfume. Argos. Triumph of Bacchus. Triumph of Bacchus. Now, the packaging is beautiful. Like, I could see this on a man's dresser. I could see this on a woman's dresser. And I'm going to spray some and tell you. And there's even a little diamond on the top. And I like the way this part has, like, a little added little moment. So, let me see what it smells. I'll tell you. I definitely smell like the patchouli, the tobacco. But then it has like a baby powdery sweet. Whoa. Like cinnamon apple. Like, you know when people make things to warm up their homes for the holidays with like cloves and citrus and apple and fruit? That's what it's giving. But it says, okay, top notes, saffron, white peach, green apple, rum. Heart notes, patchouli, jasmine, tonka, and vetiver. Base notes, tobacco, amber, sandalwood, vanilla musk. So the vanilla musk is a baby powdery thing. The patchouli is like the clovish smell, the rum, and then it's white peach and green apple. It smells good. It smells really good. Like if you want something different, I'm used to having a bunch of typical smells like Tom Ford, Lost Cherry, Delina, salt, the one that smells like coconut, I forget. Not Brazilian bum bum, but you know what I'm talking about. Actually, I'll show you my perfumes. Anyways, this is a great one to add to your collection, you guys. Again, Triumph of Bacchus, I recommend. So here are my perfumes that I typically wear. You know, like the Tom Ford ones. I love this. I feel like the Triumph of Bacchus would smell really good as well if you add some Lost Cherry. It'll just bring out the fruitiness. It's a little bit heavy on the musky, smoky, tobacco, whatever you want to call it, patchouli. What words do they use to describe it? The musky notes that I'm talking about. Those ones, saffron, rum, tonka bean, amberwood, sandalwood, vanilla musk. I feel like a splash of this will add some more fruitiness, which I like. But anyways, these are like the perfumes. This is the one I was talking about. What's this called? My daughter loves it. Oh, Sol de Janeiro. Sol de Janeiro. January sun. I think that means. But anyways, oh, this one smells good too. I just bought a sample. Kayali, sweet diamond, pink peppercorn. Yeah. But anyways, see how it looks pretty? It's feminine, but yet it's a little masculine as well. So there's really no need to save the box, even though the packaging is like on point. No need to save it unless I were to sell it. I don't think I ever will, but I'll save it just in case. Okay, guys, so we're going to go downstairs and finish the project. Let's get to painting. With your leftover paint is just go over any areas. Keep it looking clean and new. You know, you'll wipe the dust off too, but you know, it gets a lot of scuff marks come on the baseboards. So it's always one area. Plus I have kids that are low, so they wipe their dirty hands on the walls all the time. Voila, mes amis, c'est fini. It's finished, you guys. I don't want to show you my messy house, but this side's done as well. We added that trim. Now all we have to do is stain this. Eventually we'll remove it when we replace the floors, but for now we're just going to stain it rather than going through all the trouble of pulling that up and worrying about it. But this project is complete, and yeah. So I'll see you guys next time.